Hello friends, and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald, the worst final evolutions. Well, if you remember what happened last time, I began my assault on the Magma Hideout and thought, hey, you know what, this isn't so bad. And then I got to Maxie, and yeah, I got party wiped. And even worse, my little crazy plan, where I thought, hey, let's defeat Maxie and then party wipe my way back to Fortree City afterwards, was a fantastic idea. Turns out everything about that plan was terrible, and I'll go into more reasons about that later. But the big thing was I had to make my way back here again. And because of that high level spike growth that Maxie over here had, I did have to do some training off screen. I got everyone up to level 39, which might be a little overkill at present, but if you remember how badly Maxie thrashed me, I needed to have a couple extra levels on me for insurance. So while that was all going on, I'll just kind of show you guys what happened here. The biggest change was some of the moves that I learned, specifically with Dusty. I replaced Psybeam with Silverwind, which might not be the, shall we say, best idea considering special attacks higher than attack. But this way, Dusty can deal with dark types. But more importantly, Dusty got toxic, so now I can really start poisoning things and hopefully stall them out with Protect and Moonlight. So Dusty's finally become the poison tank I've always wanted him to be. Lumina got Helping Hand to replace Moonlight. Because of how good Illumise is as a support Pokemon, I thought Helping Hand might actually be a good idea, and good filler until I get some other moves to take the spot here. Everyone else is exactly the same, they just got a whole lot stronger. So hopefully this team can actually manage. But here we are back at Maxie, so here we are for the rematch. And this is interesting because I've not seen this cutscene after I've lost to Maxie. And Groudon's not there, so what's gonna happen, I wonder. Alright, awakened from sleep bathed in magma. Okay, this is playing the same cutscene as before. So what's gonna happen? Okay, that's... So Groudon just mysteriously appears? Oh, that's kind of cool. It's always fun to learn something new about games you've played umpteen times already. Alright, so yeah, it's just the same cutscene as before. Yeah, what little stunt have you pulled again? Alright. But hey, no reason to dawdle, let's get this rematch underway. So I'm leading in here with Piers this time, because I think I'm just gonna try to deal as much damage to the Mightyena as I can. Intimidate might put a damper on that, but at the very least I'm gonna try. However, you are doing a lot to lower my stats, and I don't like that. Okay, a little bit of damage. Is that potion range? Yeah, that's potion range. You can get a free headbutt. Okay. Okay. This could work for me. I don't know if it will, but it could. Hey, it worked! Ah, so close. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. Might be a little crazy, but I'm gonna do this just in case. Ah, oh, you missed. Okay. Let's get a wish set up just in case. Alright, went for the swagger, like I thought. So what I'm gonna do here is switch out to Pierce. Because the worst thing that can happen is a takedown. Well, there is Scary Face, but I will get the wish, and I'm not swaggered. So there we go, gotta keep Pierce's health as high as we can. Because Maxie's last Pokemon is a Camerupt, which the only easy attack I've got for it is Pierce's Surf. I want to keep Piers as healthy as possible. Okay, didn't get out of that one. Right back where I started. Alright. So, is the takedown gonna hit this time? You've already done all your other status shenanigans. Alright, what do we got? Not enough, oh my goodness. Well, you know what? I'm just taking you out. Yeah, I can take you out. No big deal. Camerupt. Okay, here we go. Set up another wish. Alright, you went... Okay, so Rock Slide, and if you're a Fire Ground, you've probably got Earthquake or something similar. So, at least this way, Piers gets all his health back. So, Surf's up! Ooh, that's amazing! I'll take it! And now the bane of my existence. But hey, I've got a bunch of Pokemon that could handle this Crobat. If I can just get some attacks in, I should be fine, right? Just don't go for Confuse Ray. Alright, that's not bad. Of course, I had to jinx it. At least it ain't Swagger and it makes it worse. Alright. Go for a potion, but that also means it's one less potion you use later. Okay. I just have to withstand for as long as I can. If I keep switching, I'm gonna keep losing all my Pokemon. I think that's what got me last time. I just have to withstand long enough. Alright, so Piers goes down. We'll let Navi take this one. So Rock Slide should be able to knock it out. It's just a matter of I have to hit. Alright, come on, Navi, end this. No! You got Bite, so you can bypass that. Hey! The Rock Slide connects! And it was enough. There we go. Maxie is defeated. Alright, well that ends that. What makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? Well, just, if you forget the last time... There has to be some reason why Groudon fled. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? You think I didn't know that? With Groudon gone, there is no longer any need for this blasted volcano. I am going after Groudon, so this is where we part. Alright. So that takes care of everything to do with the Magma Hideout. So what is supposed to happen now is you're supposed to go to Lily Cove next. Oh hey, an escape rope. That might actually be good. But I did just put the rappel on, and I'm not going to waste it. Also, this is kind of fun to go out of the cave this way. Yeah. Just a more cinematic way of going out. But what's normally supposed to happen is you're supposed to go to Lily Cove City, and you find the Team Aqua Hideout just on the shore of the town. And when you go in there, you get word of Team Aqua being somewhere in Slateport City, about to do some, oops. Oh, we're gonna get a battle while I do the rest of this monologue. So yeah, you're supposed to go to Lily Cove. They tell you about something going on in Slateport, which means you would have to go back to Slateport. If you remember what my original idea was, I was going to go all the way to... I was going to go get my team knocked out in some fashion here, go all the way back to Fortree, which would then lead me to Lily Cove, and then I would have to find the message at Lily Cove and go all the way back to Slateport, which would have wasted even more of my time. This way, I can head straight back to Slateport from here, go trigger the dialogue that is needed, and then make my way to Lily Cove without having to backtrack for like 5 minutes. So maybe me getting knocked out by Maxi was a good thing? Because at the time I was thinking of that plan, I completely forgot about Team Aqua's little excursion to Slateport. So I'll go get this all taken care of now, as opposed to having to backtrack from Lily Cove again. Oh boy, that's gonna be a long trek. Yeah, I'll probably cut out my trek getting back to where I was next to Mount Pyre. So at least I can keep things moving along that way. Oh yeah, but let's see how well this works. Ah, didn't. Because yeah, if you race down the cycling road on the mock bike, you do get timed. So like right here, 5 collisions, 11, 5, 6. So yeah, not terrible, but nowhere close to like the absolute fastest you could take it. All right, here we are in Slateport. So this is where you would come afterwards. So yes, indeed, we intend to move ahead with our exploration. So yep, just finishing up an interview. Good old Gabby and Ty. Ugh, that was my first time to be filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, Storm, you're looking great. We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. I think it's the habitat of a Pokemon that's said to have been long extinct. Oh, Captain Sturm, I presume. We of Team Aqua will assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. And just watch and learn what Team Aqua has planned. What was that all about? It sounded like someone using a megaphone. Where did it come from? Oh, it's from the harbor! The submarine, they're trying to take it! So yeah, they're commandeering a submarine. Oh, not you again. You are tenacious to track us here, that much I will give you. But now, no one can stop us. No one! Or you follow us back to our hideout in Lily Cove City. So yep, they just jump in the water. Apparently they can board the submarine while it's underwater, but that's just Pokemon logic. So Team Aqua steal the submarine. Yep. So now that we got that all taken care of, I can make my way to Lily Cove. So I'm gonna cut here and I will join back at the bridge to Mount Pyre where I was last. So that way we can continue the adventure from there. So hang tight, I'll be right back. All right, I've made it back to the Mount Pyre bridge. So we're just gonna continue the adventure from here with the zinc. Always good to take your vitamins. All right, you might as well keep the rappel on for one more trip. How many trainers will there be? Well, there's a lot of obvious ones here for taking some items, so I'm going to indulge in some trainer fights. Okay, that sounds like a breeder? Maybe 2 breeders? Yep, which means it's a full onslaught. At least their levels are pretty low. Jeez, that is such a level discrepancy from what I had to deal with Maxi. I might actually try something a little crazy here. Oh yeah, Piers is currently holding the Mystic Water as a means to a boosted Surf. And I know it was a critical, but that might have helped for taking on the Camerupt. Okay, that was easy. You know, the experience really is not going to be worth too much. Hey, I just brought that Linoon in. Oh, that's actually kind of better. Hey, here's a helping hand, and this is how it actually works. Okay, that was expected. Oh, not bad. That's what I get for having such low offenses on my team. Wrong target. Alright, let's start taking out some Pokemon here. Alright, Shroomish down. So much experience. Oh, do you have Lightning Rod? Oh, thank goodness you don't. Yeah, if that Electrike had Lightning Rod, it could have redirected the Shockwave to it. I don't think it would have had its later ability where it would have done the same thing but boosted a stat. I think it would have just drawn the Shockwave towards the Electrike. Oh, look at that. Okay, but that ain't gonna help you with this. Okay, that was good. You have one more Pokemon too. A Shockwave is gonna be incoming for it. Ooh, Tropius. Okay, wasn't expecting that. But this'll hurt nonetheless. Haha, you tried. This should be almost it. Shockwave will finish it. Spread moves are good. And down goes the Tropius. Alright, well that takes care of that. I have to remember not to battle them in any future iterations of Emerald. It was for, well, a revive. That's not terrible. Okay, I have to think. Is that really worth it? I think I'm just going to try getting to the town. Good thing I saw you turn. Hey, you weren't supposed to turn on that frame. Alright, fine. Take you on. Only 2, though. Not terrible. But definitely out of Lumina's wheelhouse. So let's do this. Alright, so... Cat wants to play with whatever Loudred is. Seriously, I can't tell. Cat wants to play with the monster. And almost completely destroys it in one shot. Yeah, go ahead, use your hyper potions. I'll still take you out regardless. Yeah, I'll just take you out with Thunderbolt. Why not? Okay, and what's next one gonna be? Ooh, a Vikaroth. Still fine by me. And down goes the Vikaroth. Alright, but that's the last trainer blocking the way here, and I'll have finally made it to Lily Cove. I'm not horrid. You challenged me. Wow. It's like, I'm not going to forget this. Give me your phone. But we have made it to Lily Cove City. I'm gonna do a quick heal up here, because I think I could finish this episode with one last fight. And then I can use the next episode to explore the Aqua Hideout. So it's up here. As you can see, May is here blocking the department store. So if you want to get in here, gonna have to take May down. So I will. Hey, Storm, are you shopping too? Got a whole bunch of dolls and posters. Of course, I also caught a lot of Pokemon, and I'm raising them properly too. Actually, I'm more worried if you're raising Pokemon properly. Have you seen what I've done in the last few fights? I should be fine. Well, let's battle either way. So, oh, it starts with Tropius. I thought you were going to start with Pelipper. Alright. Don't think this is going to do too much, considering the Tropius I just fought. Yep, that's just what I thought. let's take this battle elsewhere. Yes, I know there's a Razor Leaf incoming, but I'm fairly certain Navi can do the most damage here and still live a hit. Oh. I actually do find that funnier that I am faster than a Tropius. And I'm fairly certain Nosepass has a low speed to begin with. Alright, well hey, critical hit helps. Speeds things along a fair bit. Ooh, Ludicolo, dancing pineapple time. Alright, that's just terrible for Navi. So I'll make this a little easier for everyone else. Also, you decided to use nature power. Okay, Ludicolo is paralyzed. Ooh, that's actually perfect for Dusty. So I can go in Silver Wind. And of course, you had to growl me. And of course, since you're paralyzed, I can't poison you, so I made some small mistakes. If I do decide to switch to Silverwind back to Psybeam or Psychic if I get it, then it's no big deal. Like, I can Heart Scale or I can TM. Oh, but I got the Omni Boost! So all my stats get a raise. Fear the Moth. Fear it. Okay. But if I do decide to keep Silverwind, PP Max might actually be a good idea for it. That way it can use Silverwind to its fullest. And I got a second Omni Boost, oh my goodness. Okay, Dusty, I think you're showing me the value of Silverwind here. Man, I love those defenses. So there's the Pelipper. Considering how strong I am right now, I'm just going to stay in and try to Toxic this bird. You can't escape forever. There we go. So even if you decide to start doing Protect shenanigans, I will win. Okay. So I can just start stalling out here a little bit. I could. I should, because I know what I'm dealing with here. Now we're going to go through a whole bunch of text boxes here, but that Pelipper is going to cease to be in a few turns. Ooh, let's see how well... Oh man, that's nothing. I can just sit here and Moonlight stall this bird. I think I'll do that. I'll let Maze Combuskin come in here and try to do something. Yeah, funnily enough, your rival in this game never uses their final stage of their starter Pokemon. Like, this will be the last fight I have with May in the entire game. So, I will never get to see a Blaziken on her team. It's kind of a shame, because that's the only way you're going to be seeing Blaziken for the Pokedex. Well, I've successfully stalled this bird out. Okay. So let's stall out this bird. No way I'm wasting no way I'm wasting any of my time here when all my stats are doubled. Aha! Get through all those text boxes, and let's try this one last Silverwind before you bulk up again. I guess that's what I get for a quad resist. And on a bulk up, no less. But I really don't have to do too much. I can literally just sit here and protect for days. And the sad part is this might have to be my strategy for a lot of Pokemon coming up in the Elite Four and whatnot. Might even be my strategy for Gym 7 and 8, too, depending on how well things go. Because Gym 7 is a psychic gym, and it's infamous for being a real difficult double battle. Gym 8 is water, which isn't terrible. I do have some ways of dealing with them, but they are pretty diverse and got some good strategy behind them, so I'm gonna have to be real careful. The Elite Four is gonna be a different story, but I have to make it to the Elite Four first. So that'll be after a lot more shenanigans. But that's it for this battle. Alright. I remember the battle I had with you, Storm, on Route 103. That battle helped to become this strong, didn't it? It was a step on the way to where we are now. I'm thinking of going back to Little Root soon. I've got a decent group of Pokemon. My Pokedex is coming along, so I'm going to go home and show my dad. Storm, what are you going to do? Collect all the gym badges and take the Pokemon League challenge? Well, while you're collecting badges, I'm going to work on my dex. I'll complete it before you. I am probably like a fraction of what you might have seen. Oh, and Rose, what are you looking for? Oh, just let me know about a fight. Okay, that will be it for this episode, because I want to tackle the Aqua Hideout on a fresh episode. So, thank you very much for watching today. Hope you enjoyed. I know the only important fight was really at the beginning there, so thanks for sticking around for the rest of it. But we are here in Ludicolo now, so we can finally continue the story proper. So hopefully you'll join me on the next one. So thank you very much for watching today. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.